And Governor Reynolds has just finished giving her condition of the state address. Her remarks started about 6:04, ending about 6:50, so 46 minutes long tonight. She celebrated successes over the past year and, of course, laid out her priorities for this session, which started yesterday.
I'm so sorry, Ben. The governor says the condition of our state is strong, and she pointed to being the #1 state for retirement, the #1 state for millennial home ownership, #1 state for fiscal responsibility, touting a lot of her successes. Also number 4 for health care and education choices.
Yeah, the governor also talked about some of the, changes that we have seen implemented because of what happened during the last legislative session. And starting this month, Iowans are getting to see more money in their bank accounts as that 3.8% flat tax rate for the state income tax went into effect, stating that it was 6 years ago close to 9% in some instances.
That's right. Our chief political reporter, Amanda Rooker, has been at the State House listening to the governor's speech. She joins us now in the rotunda. Amanda.
Well, Stacey and Ben, another major focus from the governor tonight was on childcare and early learning. The governor laid out some different areas that she thinks are going to improve childcare, the kind of resources in the state. That includes making childcare free for childcare workers. That is currently been a pilot program. She wants to make that program permanent. The governor also said she's launching a new $16 million grant program to incentivize partnerships between preschool providers. Those are typically school districts and child care centers. Each recipient will be able to have a 3-year grant, and they would get $100,000 each year. The governor also talked about a different statewide fund that she's going to launch. Let's take a listen to that pitch.
I'm pleased to announce that we're launching a statewide solutions fund to which individuals or businesses can donate to enhance child care workforce wages and help take the regional funds to the next level.
And Stacey and Ben, the goal of that program would be, the governor's office says child care workers don't make very much, and part of the problem is when you raise child care wages, child care centers then often have to raise the cost for families. The goal of this statewide fund would be giving money that comes from donations from businesses and philanthropists that would go towards child care centers to help pay their workers more. That way they don't have to raise costs for families. Stacey, Ben.
Amanda, just a couple of the proposals the governor introduced tonight. A lot to break down. We'll be right back after the break with more.